we, man. Yeah, it's my ugly ass in the flesh. Again, we're here today on another episode of Real Spit for the Day with Concrete Slab. I am Concrete Slab, strength of the foundation, hollow of the mouth, got the street screaming silent, your bitch one person. You might not like me, but your bitch, dude. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with a solid nigga. Yeah, man. As always, man. Man, you know I got the superstar today, man. We got a very special motherfucker. I'm gonna let this thing introduce itself. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga is a prominent key in the city. Ask me. You know what I'm saying? Can you introduce yourself?
Hey man, it's your boy Bushy, Mr. Oakcliff, man. I'm in here with Concrete Slab, man, with my ugly ass.
Straight up,
And
man.
man, it's a whole vibe. Man. What's the business?
I ain't shit, man. I'm honored. You know what I'm saying? That you came from the crib right here to fuck with. First and foremost, as always, I always say this, man. Right? Everybody I bring here, I vision them as like a trendsetter and a foundational shit. Um, my introduction to you was it was in the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like it was from a counterpart of mine. You know what I'm saying? Somebody from Oak Cliff, my nigga Levi Cartier.
Yeah.
Cause like you
Shout out to Levi.
Yeah, put me on a lot of things from that city. So saying that to say, I don't have to ask you, but man, where you from?
Oak Cliff, man.
Yeah.
Still Cliff, man.
Yeah.
And man, like I want to say before we even get into any of this shit, man, I appreciate all the hospitality, man. You niggas have showed me so much hospitality right here today. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? But like over the years though, just reaching out and fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? Being that we didn't have nothing outside of the music, nothing outside of what we was trying to do, bro. That's like you say, solid, bro. That was solid to me, bro. I always had love for that. I really respect you for that, bro. I appreciate it.
Well, nigga, I'm gonna say Bush like man, like as a fellow artist, like nigga, I witnessed the grind, like without even knowing you, you could just you know what I'm saying, a nigga that was act like nigga, you didn't miss a beat from shit I was seeing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even nigga, we all say like remember like what was them bitches name? What was them chicks like the twerk team? When nigga we used to film videos and attach our shit to it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like my nigga, like to me, everybody was doing that. Like nigga, I saw some of your ways of getting traction. Where nigga, I copied some of them others too. I can't even stunt. Nah, nigga, I bullshit you.
So one thing about me, I'm gonna show a nigga how to do it for next to a little bit of nothing. If we ain't gotta spend it, my nigga, we gonna goddamn go get it and promo it, man.
See, they don't teach you that though.
Nah, that's hustle.
Straight up.
That's all hustle.
Straight up. Then to me, niggas just didn't think about it first.
Yeah.
Trends up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And like, you know, that's kind of what my shit is built on. Like I ain't never been just that nigga. Oh, he got all the money, or he got the flyest car. It's just been my hustle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was always gonna be in the way. I was always gonna show a nigga what the next trend is. We can make some money off this, bro. Right. Let's do this. We can make some money. They open the studio. We can make some money. Let's get it started. We gonna make some money. You know what I'm saying? So niggas know if I go over here and I go for the Bushy and he networking with so many people out here, you gonna make some money. Right. And it just became a hustle. And I remember about 2016, that's when the game elevated and went from the CD blast over to digital era. You know what I'm saying? And you had to relearn the game all over again. Because what they did was they designed it where they did away with the bootleg and they made it where you had to know what you were doing to make you something. So now they got all of us in a position to where it's no longer where you can just distribute out the trunk and build your own buzz no more. You gotta take the time to go learn how to do this shit the way this shit goes so everybody. And then like you said earlier, they gonna give us the low end. Right. 0.001. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that a bit? But we doing all the work.
But okay, so to go back though, like yeah, when did you get into the entertainment?
Man, I've been in this shit, bro, since I was in 8th grade. Uh, I started at what we used to call a sock house. Okay, I'm freestyling. The crowd, bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And now, I might got some. I stuck with it all through high school. I'm rapping at all the little assemblies and all the bullshit. I'm rapping about the scientific method. Like it was a lot of shit. So once once I graduated high school, I got serious with the shit. And I was in this group called Influence. And it was me and one of my partners, long live Alex Henfield, man, my partner, man, I lost. Uh, and Don one, Don Wheaton. So Don would make the beats, and he also wrote music for the band, bro. So what we would do is we would go to his father's nonprofit, and we had to learn how to rap without cussing. This is how I got my skills. It was a nonprofit organization, so I want to hear all that. Like, right. What can you say? I'm the hood nigga. They, go to school every day. So they writing irresistible, egotistical. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, I want to come down and come through. You know what I'm saying? But then he like, no, I need you to. And by me having to match up with some niggas that had a vocabulary and a wordplay that was so outstanding like that, bro, that's what made me a force to be reckoned with because now I can rap on the level that they rapping on and I can still put the hood in it and talk about the shit that's going on out here for real. And it made it where eventually I broke off and I ran into my other partner from high school, long year C Mo King. And that's where everything started, man. You know what I'm saying? We hooked up with Diamond D, the legendary Diamond D. Shout out to Diamond D, Diamond Records, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, that boy had a barber shop, a beeper shop. I mean, he taught us. That's where I get it from, bro. Like he taught us how to survive. I mean, he taught us how to get out here and make money from what we were doing while we were trying to make money doing what we were doing. Right. You know what I'm saying? And that was some deep shit. You know what I'm saying? We opening up stores at 21, 22 inside Big C was off. You know, you got Lil Flip coming to the city, ESG coming to the city, Lil Kiki, Slim Thug. They nobody yet, but they gotta come through this mecca to serve their music to the customers, bro. I'm the nigga behind the counter doing the consign. I met all these niggas, man. Shout out to Bowley. Bowley about every nigga you think of through the motherfucking city. He the Oak Cliff Dunn, you know what I'm saying? Wait, so at 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 Diamond D shops, you was the yeah. So check this out. Diamond D had a whole conglomerate inside Big T. This nigga had a whole goddamn. He got a store on this corner, on that corner, on that corner. Got a studio in the back. Got a food store in the new wing. It's a whole conglomerate. Yeah. So you can't miss it. You gotta land on this property. You know what I'm saying? So now I got Lil Flip walking up to me saying, "Hey man, me and Hump trying to drop these CDs off, man. Where your boss at?" You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking like, see my little Flip, they trying to put CDs and stuff. Well, while Flip and them there, Pookie and Lucy might come through. You know what I'm saying? This our new shit, bro. We go to post. We go. That's how I got put. Like I got put. Nigga, like what? During that time, what was that shit like, man? I I I, I probably wouldn't have showed it type shit, but nigga, I'd have been starstruck. What was that shit? Like I say, man. Was you a fan of these? These niggas was not nothing yet. Oh, they was just niggas that was rapping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, they was on all the mixtapes, and we heard them. But you gotta think, man, I heard Chemo Ginobili every day. You know what I'm saying? Trap, that's my young nigga. So like, it was like that. It's like Chemo Ginobili walking in here right now. You know what I'm saying? you know he rapping, you know he go hard, but he hasn't went to the pinnacle that he's gonna go to yet. So you're not so starstruck. You just support your partner.
So during that time, when did it change? Like, cause it definitely changed for them. When did you see the change? Like, as far as when they start bringing more, or they like,
Well, it was different shit, right? So I don't know if you remember, but Lil Flip did the what was it? 50,000 later, $50,000 later, or 20. I don't know. Whatever his deal was, he got his deal with Sony, and that's when shit started looking up because it's budget now. You know what I'm saying? So it put so much money around until everybody spread out. Then you know Slim Thug is you get your hands up album, that shit drop. Bowleg running the streets, so motherfucking tough. So it's money, like economy wise, money was floating, bro. Niggas was posting up in Big T with double cups. Man, you know about all that shit.
uh, so doing that, I remember what was the other whatever happened to what was it Ed and Cat the Bum?
Ed and Cap at the bone, man. I actually seen Cap not too long ago. He's still doing his thing.
Yeah, like me being from North Dallas, uh, only the North Dallas niggas knew this. Like my cousin didn't work at house forever at Big
Wow. Wow.
Nigga, him and Paper Sack Brown was called.
Yeah, squirrel.
Squirrel, nigga, shout out to Squirrel. But my
Mm-hmm.
cousin is Lil D different. They used to
Yeah,
have
I
the
know the D.
barbershop in house.
Yeah.
They used to have the barbershop
Yeah.
in front of Big T was up.
Yeah, man.
And that's my cousin, Darren Willis, nigga. That's my
Yeah,
blood
man.
brother.
It's a small world, bro.
But I used to come out there and get haircut. Like nigga, I dressed like an old nigga. I just had leather shorts.
Yeah.
I used to have roses cutting my head and shit.
Oh yeah.
Boy, you know that niggas didn't understand.
Like what you do?
Like nigga. But I would go get the CDs. Like nigga, our stores like adopted that from like y'all having all them CDs, nigga. Our corner stores we can get the basic CDs, or we probably go to some like a CD store and get a CD or go to Target. But nigga, we go out there and get the mixtape, nigga. That was fucking us up.
Yeah.
So saying that to say like who from the city during that time was dropping off CDs?
Man, Diamond D.
Yeah, I was buying them.
George Lopez. Goddamn me. Man, that's how we broke DSR in the city, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I stood on corner. First of all, I come from. I don't want to hear that Dallas shit. They trying to sound like Houston. I go back that far.
Yeah.
So I'm out there on the block and I'm trying to sell diamond CDs and I'm trying to sell all this shit and nigga don't want to hear that shit because man y'all saying y'all coming down and coming through in Houston and you just said the same shit. Well, I'm thinking, bitch, we did 4 hours up the motherfucker straight. Right. We the same motherfucker. We living the same motherfucking life. Right. But it made me keep hustling, bro, because what Diamond used to teach us was for every goddamn 4 no's that you get, you gonna get 6 years. And that 6 times 10 is $60. And if you do that and run through this whole box of CDs, we can go home. Fuck how many people didn't buy it. Don't complain about that. Run through these CDs so we can go home. And we run through them whole money. Like we really started making real money to where he rapping cars and he's bringing artists from out of town to open up for us. Him and Bowleg patching up and doing big shows and shit. So like, it got major. And like I say, I was able to meet all those guys that came through early, bro, because I was there helping them to sell their music. You know what I'm saying?
Like what kind of when you just said what kind of shows? What were venues at?
Okay, so one of the most popular venues was Club Diamonds. That's right here by Redbird Mall. It was a little old club that Bowleg used to have access to, man. Anybody who came through the city, like he booked Lil Flip and them. No, I take that back. High C and Diamond D booked Lil Flip in the city for his first show in Dallas. Right. And they shut the city down with that shit. Then Bowlegs start bringing it back, 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 back. Man, it got to the point where when they touching down in the city, bro, they hitting his line. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how Freddie and Yellow are moving right now, niggas is tapping in. It was the same thing, bro. So I was blessed to be, little homie. I'm up under all this shit, bro, and I just soaked up all the game. And I created my own because I never wanted a deal. I just love music. Right. I want to support everybody, bro. So that's why y'all see me putting these people in position and giving them game. Get your copyrights, get your publishing, get your BMI number. That's the shit I'm on because I don't want to see y'all doing this shit for nothing. It's a proper way to do this shit, and you don't have to be the best artist, and you don't have to have the biggest career, but you can make money from doing what you love, and that's what I'm on. That's what I'm about.
So at this point, with you being able to like be in that genre, we had to be hand in hand. Which one do you like better, the hand in hand shit or this shit up today?
I like the hand to hand situation better because it, currency on demand. You know what I'm saying? But I do understand where it went because it forced you to have to learn. Like bro was saying, study, bro. You have to study what you want to be. You can't just say, I'm a doctor. Right. Dr. Dre, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But you don't know the first thing about doing nothing medical wise. You know what I'm saying? So what you gotta do now is take the time to learn this shit for real if you don't make some money. If not, they got it where you gotta go and get out the way. You know what I'm saying? And I can kind of appreciate that side of it because, you know, for a long time, bro, it was to where a nigga could fugazi his way all the way through this shit, bro. And you will never, you know what I'm saying? You get next to the nigga. But now you can't really move like that. If you ain't really all about it, if you ain't all the way in, it's gonna show and your tracks are gonna fall, niggas ain't looking, you gotta go on come on with it.
See, I think that's the difference because social media will show you who's working, whereas back then it was like what they considered a chitlin circuit. Do you think like that's what the artists of today kind of miss? Is being that like artists then used to have to go through, what they consider their chitlin, like they had to. Now it ain't none of that.
Nah, cause but like I say, the social media is the new streets now, and the streets are more digital. Right. So like Bowleg would rent RVs and we'll all pack up on them hoes or we'll follow him down. We go to East Texas and we go here, we go there, we drop off CD. You gotta do this shit no more. You can just target your audience. So that's the difference. Like it's more digital, bro, but it's the same guy.
It is. Said, have you presented that to them to see if they'll transition what they was doing then to now? Because they can make, if not equivalent money, shit more. Mm-hmm. Like I don't know.
What it to me is more about the mindset of today. You know what I'm saying? Because us being older and trying to go back and learn that younger man, it's only a chosen few of us who gonna even feel like this. Right. Cause like you say, niggas ain't worried about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. They more established now. So with that being said, it kind of depends on your love for the shit. Like I'm gonna be doing this shit because this is my love. This is what I do. It's what I've always done. I don't know nothing else. I'm gonna be out here. Right. But you got niggas that open businesses and they done got, established in their personal lives. They ain't trying to come back and transition this shit over to no digital shit. Fuck this shit.
How long you been in the entertainment industry?
Man, about 25 years, bro.
Do you feel you get respect and the roses that you
The thing about me with that, that's a good question. So, with me, today, this is you giving me my roses, right? When I get them, I appreciate it. I can't control how often it comes. I go crazy. So what would make me say, oh, they didn't do it the way I thought that they should? You know what I'm saying? I just appreciate the people who do represent because that ain't what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it so somebody can notice what I got going on so that I can be a help to somebody else. Maybe I can help you cut a corner that I couldn't. And that's just all it is, bro. Like, I ain't really looking for no legendary. They kill me with that, bro. He's legendary, he's OG. But then when they go forward, you don't even what you talking
Okay, so I get that now. I get what you're saying, but nigga, it ain't Dallas though. Niggas from
I get
you
it,
know what I'm saying?
but niggas who are legendary, bro, are known, fam.
They saying, but they to me it's like I would say yeah, as far as city, I ain't speaking for nobody outside. I say how they try to put DFW out there, they saying for Dallas. And I say that because like nigga, 20, that's a lot. Like as an artist, like to me, you gave me a modest answer. I know it's times you like, man, fuck that. These folks gotta get the nigga.
I mean, you know,
damn, like nigga, you done did like.
I'm human, bro, and a lot of times, you know, I say what I say and feel how I feel, but it's only an opinion. That don't make it, you know what I'm saying, a arguable situation to me. So I
But
kind of
can't
just
you?
let it.
You can fact check your 25 years or what nigga. But that's fuck their opinion, nigga. Fact of the matter is, nigga, you been standing on this shit 20 some plus. Some nigga gave up in three. Some niggas started after the 20 mark.
Yeah. And
Nigga,
some
like,
niggas I put in there so they can go with it. You know what I'm saying?
to that notion alone, if
Yeah.
it's any nigga you put in the game,
Yeah.
oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I done been a humble nigga too. I'm humble as fuck.
I done grab niggas that nobody was paying attention to and put the spotlight on them. You know what I'm saying? Niggas go to getting booked, niggas go to moving around, you know, niggas go to calling, hey man, who is that guy? Who is this person? Who is you know what I'm saying? So like, but my thing, like I say at the end of the day, I've never been one to try to capitalize or try to, you know, this is what I've done, this is what I did. You know, I'm just out here doing me, bro.
And nigga, I salute you and commend you. And like you, I've done it, and I feel your pain. But I know it's just like it become a time where it's like the feeling of being overlooked when you know that you done that shit. Mm-hmm. Like I appreciate you. I said, man, fuck them niggas that don't get your shit. Like yeah. Nigga, I'm a Dallas nigga at heart. I done been to the sanctuary fighting for this. Yeah. I done been outside. I done did shit for the city. So when niggas stand for this hope, you know what I'm saying? Can't take history away. Can't take none of that shit away. I'm not a nigga to overlook you, sweep it under. Like nigga, my personal opinion, I never it don't trump history. You know yeah. So nigga, I'm saying that I respect that shit. Like, and I'm a nigga that say this, and everybody know this. To me, in my opinion, the Oak Cliffs like the Memphis of Dallas. Like nigga, the amount of talent for the section, nigga. Yeah. It's like soul type shit. Like the city got different shit, different sections that's hard. It's just like I've always said before the Memphis niggas took out like man, I'm about their music, it's their cadence, it's their soul shit. But I feel the same way about 98% of the rapping, like the Oak Cliff artists, the creativity, it's like the soul. Like nigga, I've been around, I saw it. Like nigga, like I just
man, I want to say why I'm on camera too, man. That nigga Levi Cartier one of the hardest in the city. I've been watching him.
I'm in the interviews and come up like everyone.
That
Like
nigga hard, bro.
he like I met him nerd, and of course I learned he was from Oakland, and I've always told him he had the cheat code for the simple fact the nigga made our beats in the beginning. The nigga recorded us. Nigga rap like he rap. Like the nigga just missed this nigga with nothing. He just chose to stop making beats. He chose to stop recording niggas and just do rap.
Mm-hmm.
That's the like one of the most underrated niggas in the city.
Yeah, bro, no, for real, bro. Every
Like,
time I hear him, bro, I'm like, man, on that whole again. On that whole
from he started Johnny Prince to Levi Cordier. Like I learned so much from this nigga, like artist wise. Like and a lot of people don't know this shit. Yeah, I learned a lot from him. Saying that to say, like, what you think about like since you come from that old genre,
right.
what's the difference between the you was around Cottonmouth. So what's the difference between like the old like the Lucci, Pookie Day, K Rock, and who was after that? Like the Boogie was it the road? Like who was after?
Yeah, yeah.
Like what after the different
Yeah, it
ones?
kind of trickled on down. You know, you had Pookie Lucci, and you know, Chifa had his run, and
Yeah, Chief. Yep.
you know what I'm saying, and then
Was it?
DSR kind of panned in right after that, and they ended up getting signed and showing some major shit though. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So once that opened up doors in the city, man, it just like I've been blessed to see it all, man. Even when I was a little nigga, bro, I'm seeing Snake, Big Al, and Casanova Rock. My brother and them going to Shamrock skating rink. So I done seen it all, bro.
Right.
Run C Trendsetter, all that shit when they came through the city, all the way up to now.
Right.
So like it to me, bro, it never is a difference like what you were saying earlier about, you know, we did the same thing, but we did it a different way. Well, what's going on right now is these guys are operating their generation under the digital era. And they gotta move like bro say, bro, they gotta do some goofy shit, you know, to get their shit heard. But at the same time, if you're gonna be out here playing the game, you gotta play that old way to go. And that's just where the game is right now. You know what I'm saying? And like I don't the shit that I don't fuck with, I don't fuck with. I fall back. Like I don't do a lot of going up on no blogs and trying to get posted and have them twist my words for clickbait and like I just ain't into that shit. And which I know if I did that it would further my career a little bit. But it's about how far do you want to bend just to keep up with the time? How bad do you want this? Is what you call your dream? Are you willing to sell out and go against shit that you know you ain't really fucking with to go to where you trying to get to? Or you just gonna kind of keep it and stay in your lane? So that's why I don't give a fuck about no nigga trying to praise me or put me on no, cause all you doing is trying to push a nigga off into that agenda that they got going with that, and I ain't really with that shit in the first place. So like, fuck that shit. I want to get out there. We gonna write some more music, niggas, and we gonna make some money.
Like nigga, that's always to me been just me. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like yeah. I've never got like a nigga.
I don't consider myself the hood legend, the superstar, OG, or none of that bullshit that they try to sell. Cause nigga, the personal situation don't reflect that. You see what I'm saying? So like that's you gotta keep it real with yourself. If people are putting you in a position to play this part, but you know you're not ready to walk in them shoes, you gotta keep it real with yourself. Or you're gonna be out here lost trying to live with somebody else putting on you. I'm here to take care of my family and my niggas and do this music because this is what I love. God gave me that gift. My voice is still young. I can get with these young niggas right now, my nigga, and eat with them with the best of them, bro. And you will never know. Nigga pushing 50 though. You know what I'm saying? But to still be mentioned. Like shout out to Mr. Lucci. Shout out to Mr. Pookie. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are elder niggas in the game, OGs and pioneers in the game that are still being mentioned with these youngsters today. Still being booked here, you talking about? On the regular. On the regular, my nigga, that's a blessing, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many artists in the city. I seen all of them. I was with all of them. It ain't too many else. So for me to be one of those, bro, that somebody still gotta say, oh no, you don't clear this. Oh no, you know, that nigga, he real nigga. Oh yeah, he from the Cliff. Yeah, bro. That nigga one time he looked out for me. He did this. He did. Like I get those kind of stories. That's the shit that make me feel good. How I don't put on for my hood. How I don't. Nigga, I had the biggest DVD store ever in the Cliff, nigga, and I'm fronting out DVDs to the hood cause they got us fucked up with the blue screen cause we can't bootleg the cable no more. You feel me? Nigga, that shit was important to the community, bro, to be able to come in there and get that shit, my nigga, and then come back and pay the Tuesday or whatever the fuck, bro. They can't watch TV without me, man. So like it's that type of shit that I live on, bro, that I strive for, bro.
How did you get into the DV thing? The shit.
The DVD shit. Okay, so first of all, I've been into this shit so long, and we go back to VHS, and like I say, we in Big T. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like when you come through there, you can get whatever the fuck you looking for, my nigga, and you might get that shit 2 weeks before it's time. You know what I'm saying? So we.
How do you pull that off?
Man, bro, that game bro was so wide open. That's why they had to cut it out. They had to take everything digital, bro, because it was so wide open, man. Like, bro said, I'm cold with them computers. You get to a nigga that know what he doing, man. You gonna get anything you motherfucker on that motherfucker, bro. It's square business, bro. And we were getting rich off that shit, bro. We was coming up off that shit. I can't lie to you, bro. Like, I stopped hustling, everything, bro. I was just straight opening up stores, bro, and studios, man. That's how I was getting my money, fool. And you know, they kept telling me too. They kept saying, "Cut it, bro. Like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You better switch this shit up, nigga. Cause nigga, I don't, nigga, like for real, man. I'm like, nigga knew. Hey man, whatever you looking for, call this dude right here, bro, and he gonna make sure you straight. And I had motherfuckers coming from North Dallas, West Dallas, East Dallas, South. And that was another thing. Now that I've been standing in Big T for like 5 years straight and looking at all the traffic from the streets come through this motherfucker. Now I went over my own stuff. All these same people come to shop. Trap, Yellow, niggas like that. Mo 3, long live Mo 3. You know what I'm saying? My son, Ducky P, long live Ducky P. These niggas got they music and shit, bumping and shit, bro, out of my stores, bro. Because they wholesaling to me, and I'm selling that shit to the public. This the new shit in the city, man. This who y'all need to be rocking with. So that's how y'all end up seeing me with these niggas because they gotta bring their shit to serve the streets, bro. And you only had like man, bro, he'll kill me. Probably, he know I can't even think his name right now. That's your fault. Uh, the one that was doing all the mixtapes, bro. The white boy with the beard.
Oh, Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster. My bad, Ticket, bro. Like, my bad, bro. This is his fault. Look, Ticket, Be Real, My Store, Diamond D Store, um, DJ Deuce.
DJ Deuce. And
we were a conglomerate right there in the field, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You had to go through those people. And long live Hustle Man too, man, South Dallas. You know what I'm saying? He linked me up with JJ, the Prince and all them. Shout out to New Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole bro, like in the city, it's big and small. Right. Everybody fuck with everybody. I just fuck with his uncle though. You know what I'm saying? But that's such and such nephew, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's a small circle. And it really it is not a limit to who can get on. It's not about talent. It's all about work ethic, bro. It's all about who gonna be serious about this shit and find out what they really need to do and all gonna do that shit. So that's what it is. It's a big ass melting pot.
Um, at what point of your rap career did you like get into with the business aspect?
Uh, it was when I was really, I'm gonna say 2008, bro. I came out the pen and I knew like I can't keep on just, cause I'm going in and out of jail, bro. Like first it started out on some just going down Lulu type shit. Now these niggas sending me, I got a number, nigga. They done cut my hair off and shit. I'm like, nah, this shit done got real, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, nigga, my hair with this motherfucking big, nigga, they against the grain with my shit. Bitch ass nigga. I'm like, oh nah, this ain't for me, bro. So I come home and I got, you know how niggas do, niggas on the road. All these motherfucking rappers, niggas got business plans, niggas got what all in that little yellow folder, you know what I'm saying? What? I get downtown, get to Greyhound, my nigga, I come home and I'm like, I ain't finna do shit. I'm finna do some whole different shit. I gotta switch my whole shit up. So what I did, I used to stand on these corners and I'm selling whatever I can sell to get high and get. Then came outside one day, I'll never forget, in Motown parking lot on Keith and Langston. Then came outside and said, bro, you out here selling more shit than me. And her, and I'm paying motherfucking. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna give you a clear deal. You take over this store, cause I got some other shit that I gotta do. Damn. I got some other shit. Shout out to my nigga Moose. Anybody in the clip who know Moose at Motown, this true story. That nigga say, man, I got some other shit I wanna go do. And goddamn, you can take over this store, my nigga, and just go and do it the right way. Go ahead and do your paperwork on it. Go on downtown, get your motherfucking name, DBA and shit, bro. And I did that shit, bro. And it pushed me to levels to where I ain't never turned back. Because it's like now that I've done that, it don't make sense to keep on bullshitting with the other aspects of this shit. I might as well go ahead and get everything big. So we went business, man. We started opening studios. And like I say, I met all these people and I networked with all these people. And that's what put me in a position to where I can move how I move in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not 9 times out of 10, I'm not calling people and saying, "Hey man, what you gonna charge?" You know, it's just all off my face. So like that's what's important, man. Keep your face clean in this business, bro. Please, bro.
How do you recommend one do that though?
Man, you gotta stay 100. Like I say, you can't let these people control you, bro. You can't go with the cool thing because the cool thing might not be where the morals and the principles at these days. So you gotta think that shit through and make sure that that's gonna be the best move for your career and the best look for your image and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go through playing it how you think everybody wants to see it, you just gonna crash out in the end because you playing that game. You ain't even driving the car no more. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. Oh, okay. So you don't say you're OG,
I
but you
mean, yeah,
very
I accept the OG,
I mean,
the
cause you
OG
not one
title,
that
bro.
lead a nigga astray. Some of these niggas be saying OG and they just teaching the nigga to be
But
raised
the
them.
thing, the thing where the OG shit gets overrated is the young niggas will call you that just because you're old.
Yeah, just cause you're older than them.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's that's what the difference is for me. Like, don't just run up to me because I'm older than you and say, "Look at OG."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you come to me respectfully and you say, "Nah, OG, I was there, I seen this, and I know about you,"
Right.
then I can respect that. But just running up to me and just using that term loosely, bro, like it just make me look at everybody that does that like, where's your morals? Or see how you raised, man. You know what I'm saying?
I can get that. Yeah. Nigga, I would say Like he was selling the DVD. That shit was he was like,
but that that's why I say that's why they had to cut it out, bro. That they came up with the platforms with the Spotify, the YouTube, all the bullshit, so they could get that money. Too many niggas eating. And just think if I'm lowballing, you know what I'm saying? This niggas on bigger levels with this shit. You remember we was hearing news stories. They got DVD burners out of they wall and they flow.
How like
nigga eating?
How okay, so we was barely on desktop.
Exactly.
How do you get turned on to a DVD burner?
So I guess I can talk about this shit now, man.
It's dead now.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, we had a whole factory in the club, man. We had a dude that had a whole shop where you can go in there and buy your blanks wholesale, get your burners wholesale. He'll if your burner fuck up on you in one of the little trays, he'll take that bitch out, fix that whole put the shit back in there. Yeah. We had a plug, fam, like it was a whole motherfucking setup, bro. And like at that time, you got people just going to Family Dollar, bro. But they so just imagine if you a nigga like Diamond D and you smart enough to have shit sales on this corner. Like not to mention you playing Monopoly inside BT, but then you got nigga at the gas station over here. You got nigga over here. You got nigga like 7.
That shit hard cause I like I bought a lot of DVDs and CDs, but the first time being a part of something like that is Star City. They took me and Leave out there out of town, and they had 2 towers. In the room they had us in, they had that was 2 towers they put in there. It was like 10, running they CDs, like they were blank, but they had they cover them. So for him and I, we was like, "This how niggas getting it." They were burning, they were running them roads.
So I had like 6 of them bitches in the back of the store.
Like, but how do you?
We on demand with these CDs.
How do you get like the game of it? How you get turned on to hey man, get some burn?
It's just like I say, it was just like the dope game, bro. Once you find somebody and you tap into somebody who had the game already, they was gonna turn you on to a whole new little old shit. And then you had, it's just like the game. So like I ain't gonna tell you too much. I'm gonna leave you right there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But certain niggas who you would tap in and plug in a certain way that you can make some money with, you gonna go take them to the plug so they can go and get right.
I've always had this question from when I bought Blu-ray. Is it somebody in there recording that shit?
On time.
So how then was they getting into
it? Man, I done seen niggas go in that bitch with their bitch up on their arm and their coat, niggas. It's just boy, I seen some shit.
But how I done seen
niggas go and go get. Well, the thing is when we had those old school cameras, they would take the little scan disc out. You know what I'm saying? And then once they take the scan disc out, load it up on the computer, they can rip it to the DVD. Now you got what you call your master copy. So you take your master copy and you stick it in your towel.
Okay, I did.
So me being who I am, I got smart, right? I'm looking at Tiki, I'm looking at D-Real, I'm looking at Diamond, I'm looking at Cap at the Bomb, I'm looking at George Lopez at Brute. I'm like, okay, these niggas print up these mixtapes, but when they print up these mixtapes, they making sure that DSR is on there, or they making sure that they artists that they pushing shit is on there. I'm like, they put me on that, but I'm selling these motherfuckers. So I done started taking these niggas shit and mixing my shit, you hear me, with they shit. and then re-ripping the whole nother master.
All another master.
And now everybody comes to say, let me get that new mix. Here you go. So then they say, I heard you on one of the motherfuckers. That bitch was jamming. Yeah. Big. Now I'm finna keep doing it. Now I don't went so far as to